Hi guys, my name is Danny Moore, head professional here at the Canterbury Golf Club, and right off the bat I want to ask you a quick question. Have you ever been told that you must keep your head down in the golf swing? Yeah? In fact, that's one of the most popular things I hear from a lot of members when they're giving advice to people. They try to be really, really nice, but usually if they hit a bad shot, they'll often say, oh, you lifted your head up. And unfortunately, I know this could come as a bit of a shock, and I don't want you to start throwing kind of pies at me and what have you, but it's actually a myth. And I really want to break that myth and show you why. So here's one of the biggest problems when people say keep your head down. It's one of the biggest losses of power you can possibly have in a golf swing, and here's why. When you try and keep your head down, okay, it will very much restrict the amount you can actually move your body. And if you can't move your body, you can't create a big enough turn, okay? So head being very, very still like this means very little turn, very little power. But the other thing, watch what happens on the way through. When you're trying to come through, we're stuck. We can't actually drive the body through impact because our heads are fixed in position, okay? Now, clearly, when people do try and keep their head down, sometimes they can actually start to strike the ball a bit better. But what's actually happening at those times is they're actually focusing on the golf ball, and if they've been topping the ball or missing the ball a little bit, obviously focusing on the ball can have a little bit of an improvement. But here's what will work much, much better and help you to hit a lot further. So, eye on the ball definitely, okay? But watch this, my head is allowed to move a little bit. This allows me, okay, to move my body back just a little bit. You can see my eyes are still looking at the golf ball, but my head's tilted a little bit. In fact, going back many years now, Jack Nicklaus and people like Jack Nicklaus and Faldo, they used to have this little move just before they actually took the club away, where they tilted their head slightly to the left and looked at the ball with their left eye. This allowed them to move their shoulders to create a turn, okay? But their eyes are on the ball, okay? They're not trying to keep their head down. Now what they would do, if you watch any of the best players, their eyes are looking at the golf ball, they're still looking at the golf ball here, but watch the head. It now starts to flow through to look at the target, okay? Unfortunately, what I see with a lot of golfers is their heads are fixed right down into the ground. It kind of looks like this, okay? And they struggle to complete the swing. So is that you? I mean, have you ever kind of found that you struggle to really get into a lovely follow-through position? Well, one of the possible reasons is that the head stays fixed for so long that we just can't get through, okay? So some of the side effects, not following through, topping the ball can actually be caused by head staying still, loss of power, and sometimes actually even back injuries. If you're trying to keep very, very still coming through here, we just can't get the body through impact, and we're pulling against the back here. So I know it's a myth. I know you've probably heard so many people talk about keep your head down, but please, eye on the ball, yes, but allow your head to flow through the swing. Try it out. And if you've got any questions, leave your comments in the box below. And please, you know, if you feel any of your friends might find this video useful, please share it. I look forward to seeing you next time.